Hey, what's up everyone, it's your girl Brain Shanae, and today I'll be sharing with you some publisher mail that I received in this past week. So if you want to know what's inside of these boxes, you know what to do. Please stay tuned. And I am back, and also if you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. So like I said before, I have like a couple of, well, maybe 6 or 7 packages from publishers that I wanted to share with you all. So let's go ahead and get started with the first package, which it says it's from O Positive Inc. So I'm not sure what it is, but I'm assuming it's publisher mail. So the first thing I see is a note, and it is from Penguin Teen. It says, Dear reader, thank you for pre-ordering a copy of Beasts of Prey by New York Times bestselling author Ayana Gray. Please enjoy your exclusive metal bookmark and character cards. So I have character cards already, but I guess there was another promotion, and so I was able to get the bookmark and some more character cards. So here is the metal bookmark, which I'll take out of the plastic to make the glare less. But here is the metal bookmark for Beasts of Prey, which is like, it's a snake, look like right here. And then we have the character cards right here, which if you haven't seen my previous video, you don't really know what they look like, but if you have, you know what they look like. But these are the main characters in the book. So first we have Adaya, I can't hardly pronounce the name, but here is the first character right here, and this is the back, what it says. Then we have Dakari, we have Ekon, sorry about the glare, and then we have Kofi. So these are all the characters from Beasts of Prey, or mostly the main characters in Beasts of Prey. And then we have the metal bookmark as well. So this is what came in the package, which I'm probably going to see if I can put these somewhere to keep these safe, and maybe display them somehow. I'm still figuring out a way to do that. And then I'll definitely be using this metal bookmark. I love metal bookmarks because they're adorable and they last for a very long time. So that was from Penguin Teen. So thank you so much, Penguin Teen, for that. And then the next thing we have is from, I'm not sure, but it looks like it's a publishing company. So let me go ahead and open this package next. So, let me see. Let's see. Okay, so this is from Bloomsbury. So it says, thank you for pre-ordering Defy the Night. Enclosed, you'll find your enamel pin. Looking for more Bridget Kemmer news? Join the street team at this website. And it says, look out for Bridget Kemmer's return to Emberfall and Shield Shallow and Forging Silvers into SARS, which is coming out on May 2022. So there's that. So I did pre-order Defy the Night, which I do have that somewhere. I think it might be on my other bookshelves over there. But I was able to get the enamel pin for pre-ordering, which they have a lot of promotions going on for a lot of these books as part of their marketing for these books. So you'll be able to find that on Instagram or Twitter if you ever, if a publisher and author have some, marketing team behind them. They always have promotions for that. So it always has you upload, your proof of pre-order, like your receipt or whatever, like Amazon or Barnes & Noble or whatever, and then you can get your the promotion. But here is, thank you for reading Defy the Night by Bridget Kemmer, and it says Defy, which is a little potion. So this is the enamel pen, which is really cute. I do love it. So there's that package. Next thing, this is, I believe this is from Layla Sabrine, who has her debut book coming out next year in 2022. And I believe this is from a giveaway that I had won, I believe, on Instagram. So let's see. And I'm right. So yes, I have won an ARC of her book, which comes out later on next year in February. And that is You Truly Assumed, and it's by Layla Sabrine. And I am in love with this cover so much. Just like the different women and their hairstyles and the different cultures. I love it so much. And then let me go ahead and read the back for the synopsis. So it says, Sabria is devastated when a terrorist attack rocks the U.S., stirring anti-Islamic sentiment. She takes solace in writing in her private online journal, You Truly Assumed, only to discover it isn't private after all, and there are many others out there like her. Zakat knows finding a kindred voice online is fate. Yet when her own haven is vandalized, Zakat wonders if she'll ever feel safe again. Farah doesn't want to visit her father and his new family, but sometimes a change of place brings a change of heart. For Farah, for the boy she might love, and for the new friends she meets through You Truly Assumed. When threatening comments and emails try to silence them, the three Black Muslim girls must decide, shut things down and stay safe, or risk it all and let their voices be heard. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. And then it says, with Black Muslim representation, this story includes major themes of intersectionality, racism, xenophobia, and friendship. This thought-provoking, heartfelt novel is for fans of Samir Ahmed, Tahir Mafi, and Nick Stone. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. I'll probably be ending up reading this in January of next year. So this will definitely be, on my reading plans for January of 2022. But I also just love the cover so much. And I'm really and truly am excited to reading this. But yeah, so this is a book that I won off a giveaway on Instagram. So here's this. Next thing is also from publisher. And I think it's from Macmillan, so let's see. Oh, okay, so I had attended a live event, and they were able to give us the book for this amazing author, and that is Rise Up, How Can You Join the Fight Against White Supremacy? And this is by Crystal M. Fleming. And I also just love this cover so much, with the butterflies, the faces on the cover. Oh, it's amazing. And then if I take the dust jacket off, it's yellow with blue foiling. And so let me go ahead and read the synopsis for this book as well, which came out, I think, last month or the month before that. I'm not sure. I believe so. But it says, why are white supremacists still openly marching in the United States? Why are undocumented children of color separated from their families and housed in cages? Where did racism come from? Why hasn't it already disappeared? And what can young people do about it? Rise Up breaks down the origins of racial injustice and its continued impact today, connecting dots between the past and present. By including contemporary examples ripped from headlines and actionable ways young people can help create a more inclusive world. Sociologist Crystal Fleming shares the knowledge and values that unite all anti-racists: compassion, solidarity, respect, and courage in the face of adversity. So yes, this sounds really good. I loved her live event that I had attend. She even says like she wrote this book during the time when during the time of George Floyd. And so like that all happened. And then, earlier this year with the Capitol, what happened with the Capitol being attacked. It's just all that came about as she was writing this book. And even on the back, it says, where did racism come from? Why hasn't it disappeared? And what can we do about it? So yeah, it was a deep conversation. I do plan on reading this. This sounds definitely amazing. And there goes my leaves. I had a feeling that was going to happen, but it's all good. But then it talks about the content right here, which I definitely look forward to reading. It says, unlearning racism. What the heck is white supremacy? Stealing America. Why slavery still matters. It talks about second-class citizens, crime and punishment, the images we see, racism and anti-racism in sports, how you can change the racial future, etc. But just the racial and anti-racism in sports, I'm definitely looking forward to doing that, because I know Kaepernick also had done, it's like a movie he had done, I forget, I think it's on Prime, I don't remember, it's on Netflix or Prime. And I definitely enjoyed it so much. It talks about the social constructs in sports and how it's still a form of slavery, still selling their bodies. They just don't, or maybe they do realize it, but it's, It's like an illusion. That's how he put it. But yes, I'm definitely looking forward to reading this and having this as part of my book collection as well. So I got this from Bloomsbury or Macmillan. So here's this book. Next thing is this package, and this is from Macmillan. And I think it's a children's a picture book. Oh, it is. And this is like one of the books I plan on reading to my kids and also just my sons in general. Like, oh my gosh. So it says, I'll hold your hand. And this is by Maggie C. Rod, illustrated by Alyssa Shivari. And I love this. Like, they asked me if I wanted this book, and I'm like, yes, I love the cover. I love this. Like, and I definitely just thought of me and my son. So I definitely look forward to reading this. And it even says, from the night you arrive to your first night away, from learning to crawl to healing a broken heart, and for all the highs and lows in between, through every season, every challenge, and every joy, you are loved. This sweet lyrical story celebrates the unbreakable bond of family and all the ways our actions can say, I love you, louder than words. Oh, that just sounds beautiful. And then here's like the graphics, all the colorful pictures and stuff like that. But just look at this. I love this so much. Like, I cannot wait to read this to my kids. I know they will enjoy it, and so will I. But yeah, it's a beautiful book, and I love it. Thank you so much, Macmillan, for this. And I think if I take the dust jacket off, it looks like this, which is stunning too. That's just beautiful. I love it. But yeah, I cannot wait to read this. I'm like, oh my gosh. And like I said, the cover got me the most, and then the storyline just added on to, like, I need this for my kids and read it to them. And then on the back it says, when you're feeling small or for no reason at all, I'll hold your hand. So yes, thank you so much, Macmillan. I probably will read this to my kids tonight, so we'll see. But we have so many books to read, but this is definitely going to be one on the list for sure. For probably sometime next week that we'll read it. But thank you so much, Macmillan, for this book. And then the next package is a box, which I'm not sure what is in it, but I think it's from Bloomsbury. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one and see what's inside. So here's this. Let's see. You know, stuff to protect whatever in here. Okay, it's one book. Ooh, okay, and I haven't read this book yet, and I know the second book is going to be coming out, or has already came out, and it's The Conductors by Nicole Glover. I'm definitely looking forward to read this. I think this came out earlier this year or last year. I know a lot of people have read it, and I just need to get a chance to read it now. But even on the back it says, from a bold new voice comes a vibrant story of magic and murder set in the aftermath of the Civil War. It says, Hetty Rhodes and her husband, Benji, were conductors on the Underground Railroad, ferrying dozens of slaves to freedom with daring, cunning, and magic that draws its power from the constellations. With the war over, those skills find a new purpose as Hetty and Benji solve mysteries and murders that white authorities would otherwise ignore. In the heart of Philadelphia's 7th Ward, everyone knows that when there's a strange death or magical curses are causing trouble, Hetty and Benji are the only ones who can solve the case. But when an old friend is murdered, their investigation stirs up a wasp of nest of intrigue, lies, and long-buried secrets, and a mystery unlike anything they've handled before. With a clever, cold-blooded killer on the prowl, Hetty and Benji, testing their magic and placing their lives at risk, will discover how little they really know about their neighbors and themselves. Oh, so this sounds so amazing. And even Tanana Redu, she said, a seamless blending of magic, mystery, and history. Glover's world-building, characters, and attention to historical detail create a delightful genre-bending debut. Oh, so this is her debut book, which I'm definitely looking forward to reading. Like I said, the second book either came out recently or is about to come out this month. But yes, definitely going to be on my radar, for which I probably end up reading next year along with the second book. So we have this right here. Thank you so much. So this is the other one. And then I think we have one more box, which is right here. So let's open this one. I can't open it. It's being difficult at the moment. So let's see. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It says, there are two sides to every tale. And it says Gilded on it. OMG. Oh my gosh. And this is one of my anticipated reads and the book that I'm actually going to be reading this month. So, oh my gosh. All right. I'm opening the box now. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. It says, all right, I will tell you the tale, how it happened in truth. And then we have the little book right here with the little goodies inside. Oh my gosh. So here it is, Gilded by Marissa Meyer. Oh, and the cover is gorgeous. And then if you take the dust jacket off, this is what it looks like with the little crown, with the gold edges, or spoiled edges right there. But let me go ahead and read the synopsis for this one. Okay, so it says, Marissa Meyer, #1 New York Times bestselling author, returns to the fairy tale world with this haunting retelling of Rumpelstiltskin. Long ago, cursed by the god of lies, a miller's daughter has developed a talent for spinning stories that are fantastical and spellbinding and entirely untrue. Or so everyone believes. When one of Serilda's outlandish tales draws the attention of the sinister Orkling and his undead hunters, she finds herself swept away into a grim world where ghouls and phantoms prowl the earth and hollow-eyed ravens track her every move. The king orders Serilda to complete the impossible task of spinning straw into gold or be killed for telling falsehoods. In her desperation, Serilda unwittingly summons a mysterious boy to her aid. He agrees to help her for a price. Soon, Serilda realizes that there is more than one secret hidden in the castle walls, including an ancient curse that must be broken, if she hopes to end the tyranny of the king and his wild hunt forever. Oh my gosh. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. This sounds amazing. I've been wanting to read a fairy tale for a while. So this is the book that I definitely am going to be reading this month. If you haven't checked out my my November reading plans, which is up above, so you know what I'm reading this month. But yes, so this is Gilded. And then on top of that, I have a metal bookmark where it says there are two sides to every tale right here. And then I have the pin. So it says on the pin, it says there are two sides to every tale. Oh my God, it's beautiful. And it says love wasn't supposed to be part of the bargain. So we have the enamel pin as well. Oh my gosh. And then we have the little note from the author with a little print right here. And it says, once upon a time, a poor miller wished for a child, and the god of fortune granted that wish, along with a touch of trickery. The child would grow up to be a storyteller, which is really just a fancy name for a liar and a bad omen to all who crossed her path. That unfortunate child was me. And yes, my story is filled with darkness and tragedy, in part thanks to my patron deity, not to mention that murderous Erkling, but my story is also filled with mystery and romance and hope. I suppose you could say it's a little bit like a fairy tale, if you believe in such things, and you haven't already condemned me as nothing more than a liar. All right, dear reader, open these pages and I will tell you the tale, how it happened in truth. And that was told by Serilda. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then we have the art prints of the characters, or it's like a poster. Oh. So this is the art print right here for the characters in the book. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Now I gotta get something to put a frame this, but this is so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am so excited to read this book. Let me tell y'all, like, ever since Marissa Meyer said she's doing her fairy tale books again and stuff like that, her retellings, I'm like, I am definitely all for it. But yes, I'm so excited to read this. Oh my god. And the box is beautiful. So yes, it's amazing. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful, and I'm so excited to dig into this book. Who knows, I might even do a vlog about it, to be honest with you guys. But that is it. That is all my publisher mail that I have for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this publisher mail and all these unboxings that I had done for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please, please, please give me a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button, that bell to be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and please stay healthy and stay safe. See ya!